Everyone knows that sourcing goods from China is usually cheaper than buying from your local suppliers. However, many people encounter a major problem when first dealing with Chinese suppliers: the payment term. When you buy from local suppliers, typically they offer payment terms, maybe 60 days, 90 days. But when you source product from China, most factories will require you to pay the full balance before shipment. This is a huge challenge for most importers, as it puts big pressure on their cash flow. From placing order with a factory to receive the goods, selling products, and collecting payments, it typically takes around 4 months. So, is it possible for Chinese factories to also offer you the payment term as well? The answer is yes. In fact, many large importers and major retailers, they get payment terms of 60 to 90 days from Chinese suppliers, and some even extend to 180 days. When they choose the suppliers, they only consider those who can offer long-term payment terms, and sometimes they don't even pay a deposit when placing an order. Chinese suppliers are not afraid of the client not paying them the balance because they have the export credit insurance, such as Sinosure. And if the client fails to pay the balance, the insurance company will cover about 80% of the outstanding amount. As a small or medium-sized importer, you can also negotiate with supplier about the payment term, as long as your supplier has purchased the export insurance and you are a legit operating business. The insurance company will usually offer you around minimum credit limit of $100,000. Of course, when you first start cooperation, supplier usually will require full payment before shipping. But after the second order, you can start discussing the payment term for future orders. And the more you work together, the more credit limit and the longer payment term they will offer to you.